couple messages for the viewers, so pick a section, have a seat. Yeah, I know this is different. Quit with the questions. Allow me a second, please, to make my first impression.
YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another Pounds 978 custom video. And today, let's talk about the Spider-Man 2-pack, Target exclusive, the Kraven the Hunter, and the Symbiote Spider-Man. Pretty cool 2-pack. Nothing too fancy, just two figures we had previously gotten. But the Kraven looks pretty cool. Here's the back artwork if you want. You can pause that description right here and read that if you like. I think the description is a little wrong though, because this is not a symbiote. This is a cloth suit. But the artwork does look pretty cool. Symbiote Spider-Man and Kraven the Hunter. Seeing a bunch of posts on Instagram. People are finding theirs at Target. And I went to Target a couple days ago just to see if I could find one. And I actually did find 4. As much as I want this, I don't want to pay $40 for it. Because I don't really care for Kraven that much. Could make a cool Venom out of him. I should buy him though, actually. And Spider-Man, I've had like 7 of these. And they all broke. So I know for a fact that the quality on this one has to be better than the single packs. Oh, how wrong was I about that statement? This black suit is not any better than the single packs. The artwork's pretty cool though. That's from an actual comic book. But it's disappointing, honestly. I thought that they were going to perfect or fix the issues the black suit had. For me, the butterfly joints were all stiff. I broke probably about 80% of my black suit figures. I had about 10 of them, so imagine that. 8 out of 10 figures broke. So it goes up and down. Holy sh! What the Same with the Peter Parker, the Ultimate Spider-Man that came with the Miles Morales. A few of those I had broke at the arm, and when they came out with the 2-pack with the Vulture, they fixed that figure drastically. Like, he was so easy to move. Well, the one I got anyway was 10 times better than the single-carded one. So I thought the same with this Spider-Man, but unfortunately there are some issues with it. We will talk about that. As far as looks and design go, this is an attractive 2-pack. So if you do see this on your shelf and you are a Spider-Man fan, something's going to make you want this for some reason. Even if you already have the previous Kraven and the previous Symbiote, you might still want this 2-pack. This is an improved Kraven, but let's talk about the Symbiote first, and then we'll get into Kraven. Both figures are using the same exact body and head, the Pizza Spider-Man body and the Scarlet Spider-Man head. Same recipe, different logo, and a different white. It seems like the new one has more of a powder white, like a powder blue. It's so white, it looks bluish almost, where the old one is just white. It looks kind of, I don't want to say dingy, but compared to the new one, it's hard to explain. But the whites are slightly different. I want to talk about the butterfly joints. This is 1 out of the 10 I was able to save because the butterfly joints on the single-carded black suit had some issues. But this one seems worse or weird. I hope it's just my figure and not all of them, because I feel like these butterfly joints are on a like ratchet click hinge almost. I don't know how to explain it, but these, they're like click click click. They make a click feely. I don't know, it's just click feely. It makes a lot of sense. But they don't feel like any butterfly joints I've had with my Pizza Spider-Man. And I can't even pull them back all the way. You see, that's as far as I can get them. You can still see the plastic itself. Usually you'd be able to pull those arms all the way back. And I'll show you with this old one here, which is very smooth. I can just easily pull them forward and push them back. And you can see I get much more range out of the old one. Again, I hope it's just my figure. Hope my figure is just defected. But it's unfortunate that it's always a Symbiote Spider-Man that has to be defected. I think it's the plastic, the black. It's just too brittle. Something about this figure is really annoying. So I am disappointed with it. I may have to bring this back. Honestly, I don't know if I want to keep this because it's $40, and I was looking forward to the spider the most. As cool as Kraven is, the spiders are what gets me hype. Another reason why I may return this is because of this weird ab crunch. This is very strange. I feel like it doesn't go down frontwards too much as it's supposed to, and it goes back way too much. You see, it's missing 1 click. It should go down 1 more, and it's not allowing me to go down. You can see on the abs itself, if you count the 6-pack or whatever, it should be down 1 more in comparison to this one. You usually get 2 clicks to tap, but I can't do it with this one. But as far as going backwards, I can go back really far. Not too much further, but you get another click than you would normally get with any piece of Spider-Man. And I don't know if maybe internally something is in reverse, because I can't get that forward click, but I get an extra backward click. And that is weird, because I don't think I need that extra back click, even though it you know, I can use it for a cool pose or whatnot, but ultimately it isn't necessary. So I'm kind of disappointed. No front web shooters, indicating that it is a cloth suit. Kraven the Hunter. This looks way better than the single carded release for the Rhino Wave, right? I think it was the Rhino Wave. Yeah, I'm sure it was the Rhino Wave. A figure that was kind of hard to get after a while. The Rhino pieces kind of shot up there in price after they sold out. So Kraven and the Superior Venom were hard to acquire brand new in box. Oh, Chameleon actually was it. A lot of, to be honest, the Rhino Wave shot up there. Now this figure is pretty good looking. I mean, it's ugly, but that's the point, and that's what makes it look good. It's very detailed. You can see the bags in the eyes, and it looks like it has some type of shading in the face. The hair looks pretty good. The teeth are painted really well. You can see each tooth individually. The mane in the back is washed, so it looks really cool. The line in the front is really nice. This is painted really well. Better than the first Kraven. I don't know too much about this character. I do know that he did kill Spider-Man once upon a time, hence the artwork on the side where Spider-Man's coming out of the grave. Well, he thought he killed him. He buried him alive. And that's pretty sinister for a Marvel character. So that's one reason to like Kraven the Hunter if you needed one. But he does have that trigger holding hand. You can put the spear in it. You can hold the sniper. The sniper is a little funny to hold, but you get used to how he's supposed to position it in his hand. The body's all right. This is the Captain America body. People complain about these boots, or they call it ballerina shoes, but I get it. Being stealthy requires soft steps. No, I don't know. What do you guys think about this 2-pack? Is it a must-have? Is it a pass? Could it have been better? Who would you have preferred in the 2-pack? All that stuff, let me know in the comment section below. For me, I say if you don't have Kraven or if you don't have the Symbiote, this is a must-have. It's a definite pickup. Hopefully the Symbiote is not as beat up in everyone else's boxes. Hopefully it's just mine that's defected. If you already have the two, it's tough. I mean, Kraven is a nice figure. If you're crazy about Kraven, then for sure get Kraven. Probably trade Symbiote Spider-Man. But yeah, I'd say pick it up. You get that beat up Peter Parker head if you really care about that. I forgot to show you that, by the way. And you get a better Kraven. So I would say pick it up. What do you know? It's time to go. Appreciate the love. If you like this video and you want to see more videos and customs, feel free to click that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one.
But if you choose to subscribe, you the man. Yes, you. Everyone below in the comments, yes, you too. Thank you very much for showing me love. Who knew? It was ironic how we think out the box for you too, right?
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody.